Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading, it's the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. Don't try to make any messages fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? So let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is... oh, okay, this fell out. This is the bottom of the deck, feeling like S-H-I-T. And this just kind of plopped up behind it, which is like a pregnancy scare, but they say it's fake news. So someone is feeling like... ish. Yeah, they've got some things going. Looks like someone may be saying goodbye. Maybe someone found something out about some secret accounts. Someone living a toxic lifestyle. And then we have the fake news. Oh, but I do need the energy. All right, that wrapped up in that one, didn't I? Okay. Okay, so the first, oh, that's all three. All right, so the first energy is, we go from fake news to bad news. Okay. The next energy is twin flames. All right. And getting readings. So maybe someone got some bad news from a reading that someone got somebody pregnant, and that is the fake news. Maybe someone feels like they are in a twin flame type situation, and they've been out getting readings. Bottom of the deck is spiritual gifts. Maybe you're doing your own reading, or remember, reverse the roles, someone's doing their own. They have their own spiritual gifts. Okay, let's see what else we get here. So far it looks like it may be a twin flame kind of thing. Maybe someone is utilizing their own spiritual gifts, or someone is utilizing someone else's spiritual gifts to get information regarding something. But we have, the first thing out is bad news. So I'm gonna get some tarot, so sorry, on bad news. We have the Page of Pentacles, so there is some type of new opportunity or some kind of good news. Because I said that was Page of Pentacles, right? That is good news. Let's see. Interesting. Good news is Amazon is here. Bad news is I got to pay that bill. All right, getting serious. What is the tarot? What does the tarot have to say about bad news? Okay, so we got one to swish around. We've got the Hanged Man. So maybe with this bad news, there's a need for someone to look at the situation from all angles before like completely losing their stuff. We've got the Three of Cups, which is which could be a third-party situation. I wanted to say celebration so bad, but with seeing things differently, the guy sitting here with his mouth open like, and it being bad news, I'm just going to roll with the third party. Somebody may be not necessarily having to do with your relationship. It could be someone kind of butting their nose into a situation. But then there is the twin flame card. And usually with twin flames, there's always a third party, someone inserting themselves. Okay, so I see the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So So maybe this news is freeing someone from a mental prison, or granting them freedom to move freely. That's that in the reverse. And we have the Emperor in reverse. So it's like this third party situation where maybe someone is telling someone this information, this bad news. In like absorbing all of that, you're kind of letting something else take your power. That was the Emperor. You've got the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. So it's like someone is seeing things differently, from a different perspective, and they are like freeing themselves from a mental prison. And it could have something to do with what someone is telling them. Someone is giving them some bad news to like swish around, to ponder, to think about. Although the Emperor in the reverse can be, ooh, and there's the King of Swords. These two cards, well, the Emperor in the reverse, he could be a very controlling, very domineering type person. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Upright, it is a firm, steady home life foundation. In the reverse, not so much. And we have the King of Swords here. So it feels like there's someone controlling like the conversation or the narrative about something, having to do with something. Someone is getting information from someone else. I don't see where anybody other than the Hanged Man, that's getting enlightenment. With the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is a grounded new beginning. So it's like someone is taking this news, Queen of Pentacles. That's a nurturing energy, possibly nurturing themselves. And we have the Empress. Four of Swords. So we get the bad news. Someone's having to get in touch with their spirituality or spiritual gifts, going within. Hangman, gaining enlightenment regarding, maybe regarding friends, regarding girlfriends, bad news. Someone letting themselves out of a mental prison. Maybe this Emperor and this King of Swords was keeping someone trapped in a mental prison, and then their house was not a home. It was not a nurturing place to be. And I feel like someone had to go within so they can get back into their Empress energy. And there's the healing. Spirit, what is bad news? What is the bad news? We have the Queen of Wands. That's something that is attractive. Someone who is attractive. Someone is attracted to. The bad news is the Ten of Cups. The Sun. It's not bad news. And we have the Hanged Man again. How bad can the bad news be if the bad news ain't bad? Because we have the Hanged Man again, and that's the first energy out under bad news. Seeing things differently. And we have the fake news. The only thing I can get from this, Someone going within, becoming enlightened. So maybe what these three people sharing this information over cocktails thought was possibly bad news actually is making someone happy. It's actually making them see someone in a different light, taking them out of their mental prison. But still not in the Emperor energy. The Emperor energy is in reverse. So maybe you're seeing this person for who they are, and it's not a very good look. So that blows the foundation. And I think this is like a truth be told kind of thing going on here. But the outcome is people are happy about it. There's like not a huge problem. It's not a thing. It's given someone enlightenment to move forward on their path and to get to work on other things, leaving this kind of Seven of Swords behavior behind and putting it to death, getting rid of it, transforming that, planting new seeds. So this bad news that someone thought they were delivering actually turned out to be kind of good news, because I think it frees someone up to get back into their power, into their truth. Okay, with the Hermit at the bottom, enlightenment. And the Queen of Pentacles is there. Okay, so that's being able to nurture yourself. And we've got, still has spiritual gifts showing up there, so this could be like some sort of growth spiritually for you. Okay, so now we're looking at twin flames. At the bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. And that's walking away from emotions that don't serve. There's a lot of separation in twin flame situations. A lot of coming together and pulling apart, going off to heal, coming back together, see if the shoe fits. If it don't, you go back. Or you continue your life. You don't just keep bouncing back and forth. You live your life. If you come back again, try on that shoe, like Cinderella. So with the twin flames, we have the Fool. And that is taking a leap of faith, going towards something, being clear about what it is. So someone is taking a leap of faith towards maybe someone that they consider a twin flame. And there's the Four of Wands, which is the firm foundation. And also, as far as twin flames are concerned, it's like considered a marriage card. So maybe this bad news that turned into good news is maybe someone is Splitsville with someone else and everybody's yapping about it. Let's say you found out about it. It's supposed to be bad news, but it's actually good news for you, because you've got the Page of Pentacles. I mean, not the Page, the Ace of Pentacles there. And that's like offering up a whole new grounded beginning somewhere with someone. So now we have the Fool, the Four of Wands coming under twin flames. So let's see what else we get. We have this twin flame for sure. We have the Six of Cups. And that is someone coming back from the past. Someone's taken a leap of faith to come towards possibly their twin flame. Seven of Cups at the bottom. That's possibly after having a lot of choices, or after maybe someone had been confused in the situation. Because we do have the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, forgive me, which is someone completely in their head, not being able to figure things out, maybe having too many choices. Feels like someone has overcome that and they've decided to make a return trip. There's a hard ending. So maybe someone's going to talk about their their tower moment with the terrible painful ending. So someone could be coming back to talk about Queen of Swords, to talk about maybe what happened, or what happened as far as that bad news is concerned. Maybe that's someone's end to come in and start asking questions. Are you okay? Hey, how's it going? I heard about that. King of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups after that. So this is someone coming in, showing you that they're grounded. 10 of Cups after that. That's a happy, loving type relationship. Family. Yeah, someone is waiting for their ships to come in. They are no longer confused. They're very attracted. And they've gained balance. But there's some passion there too. So there's still maybe a little toxicity there. So watch them, because now we've got the Six of Wands, which is success and victory. And hey, look at me, I did it. I did good. But this can also be like, ha, I knew I could get him back. I knew I can get her back, kind of thing. It just hit me like that, because it can also be the arrogance factor. Okay, so did I do good? I did good. Okay, that is done. All right, so now this is someone slipping back in, saying, okay, now's my chance. I'm going to take the reins, take charge, turn this Four of Wands over into an upright position. I'm going to take control of this. I'm coming back in, and I'm going to show how grounded I am. That they understand boundaries. And I think they're going to let you know that they are truly sorry about, you know, your painful ending. Coming in, take advantage. No, just kidding. But it could be, so be on your guard. So now we go to the last energy, which is getting readings. Temperance, that's patience. What else do we get? So someone's been doing some healing with that Temperance card. I saw you. That is the Nine of Cups. Someone's telling you that your wishes will be fulfilled. Could it be me? Is this what you want? Is this your king? Literally, is this your king? So someone's getting readings, and someone is very happy about what they're hearing in these readings. Eight of Cups, walking away from something that doesn't serve. And that was whatever, yep, putting burdens down. Wheel of Fortune. It's like the wheel shows up, things start to happen. The universe is taking over. They're guiding, they're making things progress. Now is the time to take some more steps, to do something more. What else do you have? Eight of Cups is back, walking away. You got Eight of Cups under 10 of Wands. They're both walking. One's got their bags packed. The other one's walking away from emotions. So putting burdens down and emotions. Putting your boundaries up. Continuing to stand your ground. Not dealing with deceitful, tricky energy. That looks like that is what you're walking away from. The Ace of Cups, which could be self-love, or it could be new love coming into you. Let's see what we get. What's coming in? because this person in this first energy was not in their emperor. They were not in their full power. Something was holding them back. I'm going to do one more pass, and then we're just going to get the bottom of the deck. I got 50 cards. All right. So, being left out in the cold with the devil and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like almost like this dark energy is inviting this nice, juicy, nurturing, loving energy to come on back in from the cold. I got you. Come to me. Don't do that. But there are boundaries in place. She's not even concerned, not even worried. Okay. So how does this fit in here? This was the first one. And we've got this guy trying to lure the Queen of Pentacles in. And we've got a king here. So it is a match. So this is telling me that, yes, something's coming back in. You could be a little concerned about it because you may recognize that energy. But I feel like you're going to be okay because your guard is up. Your boundaries are up. Whatever controlled you before is not going to have that same power over you now. And it could be because you are getting readings. So you kind of like expected something. But you know through getting the readings that things are going to work out for you. You go from the 8 to the 9 of Cups. 7 of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're prepared for whatever is coming in this twin flame type situation. I don't think you have anything to worry. Your boundaries are up. You're in your power. More boundaries here. And you're already rock solid. That's the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. You have many options. And you're no longer confused, that's for sure. With the Page of Cups. So there's an apology coming in. It could be part of this devil's, his little craft. There is a passionate new beginning coming in. Someone has been wishing for you. And there's firm foundation with the 4 of Wands. And the Fool again. Back to back. Just like here. And Temperance. So it's going to take some, oh, and there he is, the Emperor. Emperor in the upright. So I got a feeling that once this person does come back, you're still going to go through some things. I think this person is going to have to prove to you that whatever happened or whatever you lived through with this person before, it's not going to happen again. Otherwise, they will be left. They will be, kicked out. But I feel like they're coming in wanting to offer you love, some stability. They want to, be the man, be the woman with strength following behind that. All right. So there's new beginnings. There's new beginnings coming with someone that is now more grounded, very stable. This could be your twin flame coming in. I wonder, should I do twin flame readings? But yeah, things are working out. The wheel's turning. You've moved away from all the stuff that doesn't serve you. You can spot when someone is trying to deceive you, and you will leave. You will leave them all to their lonesome. But they do want you back. You do have your boundaries. Give me some more information on, what do I want? Did I want this? Give me some more scoop on this information, this bad news, this fake news, whatever it was that the collective. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Something she doesn't see. There's the Knight of Wands, got kicked out the door. All the way out the room. What do we not see? The regret is in the reverse. Feels like this nurturing energy, this queen energy, does not regret losing whoever embodied this Knight of Wands, this in and out, back and forth, can't nail you down kind of energy. Not in regret at all. And I don't think this person expected it. That's probably why this is going to take time. You're going to take your time and think about what you're going to do with this person coming back in. Because you know that they are still in some type of devil energy. You can just sense it. But you're ready for it. But it's undeniable that there's some sort of spark and some love for this person. So you don't, like I say, you don't regret. Well, you can't really. This is a twin flame situation. You have to go through certain things to come out the other end. You have to go through some sort of healing each step of the way. Everything, this twin flame is brought to you to trigger XYZ in you and you in them. So you're going to have the times where it's like, I'm not dealing with that person. I'm done. I don't care. I'm moving on. And a lot of times people move on, have whole new lives. But in this case, it did not work out the way someone thought. And people were talking. People were talking. But it has to do with you possibly coming out of a situation and this person feeling like, hey, I'm going to go check that out. And they come in showing you that they're nurturing or wanting you to believe that. But there was some sort of painful ending that you experienced with them. But I feel like you're checking it out. Let's get some more. Tell me more about the twin flame. What's going on in this energy, Spirit? Endings. Manifesting. So we have the World and the Magician. So yeah, this is telling me that this person is taking this leap of faith. They want to come in and they want to start something new. And they, I think they want to assure you that the old thing has ended. And they're looking to manifest something new right here. And there's that 7 again, 7 of Cups. It keeps showing up talking about choices or confusion. Wanting to plant seeds. 777 you could be seeing that a lot. Or 77. And it feels like this could have been going on quite a while. A lot of seeds have been planted. You do have the wheel here, so there could have been some cycles going on. Yeah, but I keep seeing that with 7 of Swords, the trickery and deceit has been put to rest. With the Death card here, it's being transformed into some good grounded energy, something that someone can work with and move into smoother waters, away from the heartbreak. Okay. Oh, not done. Let's see getting the readings. So back to the 7. I think there's still some cycles that are going to be, you know, there's still some stuff that needs to be cleared up. I don't know if you guys are going to do it by bouncing, you know, repelling each other again and going back into separation, or if this person is going to just line all these issues up, line them up and knock them down and get them moving, manifesting the end of these types of things. All right, getting readings. I'm back. What do we get for Gemini? Okay, there is that single energy, that independent, walking away. And your reading's telling you to move away. And the Lovers, make that choice. So, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups with the Fool following and Temperance. There's a big attraction between the two. But I feel like it's almost like someone is wondering, should I stay single or should I try this love again? It doesn't always really show itself to me, but I kind of know it's there. Should I walk away or should I stay? Should I stay or should I go? You wanted to come out. This is like a confirmation that this energy, 7 of Swords energy, is being transformed. There's a spark. There's something that wants to come. There's something that wants to begin. There needs to be a new beginning and clarity. Someone has to remain clear. Take that chance. Remain clear. Do the healing work. We have the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. Someone is attracted. It looks like they would love to have a second chance. We got the Hierophant here. Could be more of a commitment, and the Ace of Cups. So it's more choices for me. Ace of Cups, choice with the 2 of Wands. So it's like, should I love them or should I leave them? With the 8 of Wands after that. So there's still going to be some confusion in this. But, you know, each step is a step in the right direction. Whether you go, whether you stay. But the lessons are going to continue to come in this situation. So you can deal with these lessons in this situation with this person, continue to elevate, or you could start all over again and learn all of the lessons that you've learned previously with this person, with somebody new. So it's kind of like starting all over from scratch, getting all of these kinks and bumps out, or knowing, it's almost like the devil you know versus the devil you don't kind of thing. You know, you can continue to learn. This person is obviously in your life, as long as they're not putting their hands on you or nothing weird or creepy like that. And you can continue to learn lessons with them through having like a casual kind of friendship or getting to know you better, because I obviously didn't know you before. You know, this is why we weren't together in the first place. I hope you kept up with that, because I kind of lost myself in the. Okay, so I think things are going to come back together again. Someone's happy that maybe something ended for you, but they're going to run back in and be that person for you in your time of need, so they can try and slide back in. Then you're going to have a choice to make. You know, you may be happy that this person is coming back. Somebody is getting readings on somebody. But there's going to be a burden of proof here. We're going to make sure that there's nothing underhanded going on before we give up this cup. We'd rather go and be on our own. All right, so let's see what is blocking this situation. Bottom of the deck is indecision. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. That could be something too. That's probably why all the sevens, the Seven of Cups, keep showing up. Somebody is very confused as to what to do. So what's blocking Gemini? What's blocking the collective? Criticizing. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. Your fear, retreating is the next card. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. So that could be slowing you down too. You know, this could be your retreat. But you're like in a woe is me kind of energy when you do. And you need to be in that hermit energy. Or the Four of Swords, so you can rest and heal. Okay, losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and to have your own life too. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. It's like, do I stay in my single energy or do I let this go? Or can I be friends with this person and, you know, still have my life, get to know them better, find out, you know, more about the situation before diving in again. And the last one is lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Good. That's very, very good advice. And not being you. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. All right, it's a lot of things you have to identify and embrace. Whoever's criticizing someone needs to chill that out. That's going to get somebody to walk away faster than anything. Okay, so let's see what needs to be surrendered. Bottom of the deck is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So, you know, yeah, this is excellent information, but now I forgot what I was going to say. Can't do two things at once. Yeah, it's gone. What's it meant to be? Divine shut me up. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. And the new bottom is surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah, but yeah, surrender your obsessive thinking. Don't get too hard on this. You know, your gut feeling will tell you what's what needs to go, what needs to stay. But I do have a feeling that this is going to have a lot of bouncing and repelling. A lot of bouncing. There is, I mean, this is a twin flame. We've got the lovers. We've got the four of wands. We've got the 6 of cups. There are more. We have the wheel. You know, we have many aspects that I see that would lead me towards, not to mention the twin flame card. You've got the sun, you've got the 10 of cups, you've got all aspects of twin flame. The only one I don't see is the Empress out here. And we do have the Emperor, but there is no Empress. So I'm taking that as, you know, there's a lot of things that you still have to work out as far as this situation trying to coming in, trying to sweet talk you, I think, to get in your good graces. There's a lot of things that you still have to heal and learn. I'm getting that it's not a bad idea to like be discerning and take your time as far as which thing you'll be walking away from, because if you get with somebody, you're walking away from that independent energy, which is right here. And then the Lovers is right there too. We got Seven of Cups in the middle of it, and we have walking away. So there's a major decision that you have to make before this wheel continues to turn. Because I don't even think that you may feel like you're ready yet to accept this twin flame. You may be the runner in this situation. Okay. So let's get, where's my stone? There. Let's get a hidden truth oracle. See what the hidden truth is. Yeah, it's like someone is making a dash from wherever they are to come to you. They're dropping, but you know, by them dropping somebody cold turkey too, that's karma for them. So you see how it can go, it can bounce back and forth. You know, you do things to hurt and get to where you want to be, but you got to consider, you have to consider others in these situations too. You have to be discerning, use discernment before you make a commitment so you don't hurt people all over the place. You and I were too young, and I want to tell you how I feel. And I love you unconditionally. So there is some love here. You know, maybe you guys dated when you were younger, when you were teens or something, or in college or what have you, and maybe went your own way, and someone found out, someone's bad news, that maybe something broke up. Okay. Get a lover oracle and see what they have to say. Get some more messages real quick. What do you have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It says, don't wait for me, please. That's a switch. I think that could be your energy, or the energy that is trying to decide, you know, should I go, should I stay? It's saying, don't wait for me. And I wish to be like you. Take that as how it resonates. Nothing's kicking in for me. With no one understands me but you. I think they're digging your strength, how you are coming out of your situation that ended badly, but you come out after this Tower in your queen energy. You know, you're on your way to finding your stability all by yourself. And they wish to be able to have that kind of strength that you have. Even in the face of them returning to you, coming, you know, to offer you, you're being very strong. All right. Now we're going to get a couple life situations. This feels like it's a long reading. I'm sorry if it is. Bottom of the deck is Winds of Fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. And that's what I feel like you are doing. You're maneuvering. You're on that obstacle course, and you're running through it. You know, this person coming to you from the past is one of the little obstacles that you've, you know, successfully gone around. All right, that'll do. It's my grandfather, great-grandfather used to say, that'll do. Enough. All right, so we have new worlds. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Real promise. Realize the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Duality dance. A lot of dancing in here. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, more dancing, molding anew. And valley of shadows. Step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here, fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. So that tells me discernment is key. Dimly lit, you got to be careful while you're out there too. Okay, so now we're going to wrap this up with a guidance card from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is Flow with Rhea, which I think we had something in here talking about flow. So we're going to get one card of guidance for Gemini. We have Isis with Rebirth. And the bottom of the deck is Humor. Have a sense of humor as you go through this. There's no reason to be, lost and turned out. I think that was a song too. Is it by the Whispers? Anyway, so we have Isis with Rebirth. It's number 24. Okay. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme recurrent through the stories of the Egyptian goddess Isis, and one that she invites you to address now. This is a powerful moment to see some of what you thought you'd lost go through a process of regeneration to live again. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. Where you were hopeless, now there is hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. That's what we were talking about. You are ready to face these parts of yourself and to gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself, your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Have courage. Let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co-create something better. You can do this. The goddess Isis has come to help you as a potent supporter in your growth. All right, so now the alignment message for you is the goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken. You are not wounded beyond healing, and opportunities are not necessarily lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are. Choose to find a way to put the pieces back together, let die what doesn't serve you, and focus on what works. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find home again. You will be amazed at how beautifully things come together when you reject the trap created by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. All right, so that's it. It's saying you have the key to, you can choose your path. You could choose what situation, I need to cover them, what situation you need to be in at this point. You're going to have several points. Some points you're going to choose this, your independence, your singlehood. Others, you're going to choose to be in love. But it's all going to happen in due time, in divine timing, after the lessons and things have been learned, whatever these lessons are. But it feels like it's going to be a long journey. I don't think things are going to happen overnight, because this sounds fresh. This seems like somebody from your past that you might have had emotion for. You guys went on your separate journeys, but now you're coming back. And they are happy as they can be that your situation has changed. Now you have to figure out what you want to do, because you've done some growth and some healing. You tore that down and you got into your power quick, fast, in a hurry. You manifested it. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Take care.